Meu o quê?
Isso é sério.
Tá, é isso mesmo.
Então, vamos lá?
Vamos. Hi guys, good morning. This is 10 to 10, your lesson every week. We have 2 lessons a week to keep your English up to date, okay? So what I have for you today, we're going to talk about side hustle, right? Okay, I'm not going to say anything about it yet. Side hustle, this is the expression we're going to work with today. But first, as usual, and don't look me like that, we're gonna do it together, okay? Let's warm our voices, let's warm our necks, and oh, did you hear that? Let's start with a warm up, okay? So first, we relax our muscles. Okay, and our shoulders back. Okay, the other way. Okay, go up and down, up and down, up and down. Okay. Now, we're going to do the maybe, 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 no, no, no. You can use that with your students. No, no. Oh, yes. 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 Okay. Deep breath. Today, I want to teach you a yoga breathing exercise I do. And it's like this. You hold here, one of your nostrils, the other one is going to go up and out. Then you swallow. In and out. Come with me 10 times. In, out. In, out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Last one, breathe in, breathe out. All right. This is one of the breathing exercises that Gisele Bündchen and Hillary Clinton practice every day, right? It must be good, right? Okay. So now we massage our I forgot the name of this muscle, our jaw, let's say. Yeah. Okay. Now your neck, give it some love, give it some love. Okay. Time for the unvoiced, okay? You may not hear my because it should be unvoiced. Let's go. Like this. Look. Breathe in and go. Feel everything going down. Okay, now just 3 times. Okay, I don't know about you, but I feel everything is ready to go. One more. Humming, humming. That's it. We're ready to go. Let's go. Right. So let me show you what I have for you today, okay? Side hustle. Any idea what this means? Let's have a look at these expressions here. Cushy, dead end, full-time, part-time, permanent, temporary, worthwhile, 0 hours. Okay, I'm going to give you 3 minutes to fill these gaps with these words, okay? So let me go back here. Music. Are you ready? Where's my music, Marcelo? Off you go. I think that was enough, right? Okay, so let me show you the answers. Okay, let me see here. Wow, better. In a full-time job, you work all day, 5 days a week. And you can say in a or in a, okay? Depending if you following more the British pronunciation or the American one. In a part-time job, you work a limited number of hours or days. A temporary job lasts for a limited period of time. A permanent job lasts until you decide to leave. A job with a 0 hours contract has no established regular hours. In a dead-end job, you never get promoted. In a cushy from cushion, okay? Nice, comfortable. In a cushy job, you get paid for doing easy and pleasant things. And finally, in a worthwhile job, the work you do is important or has value, okay? If you have any questions, you can write them down as a comment or right now, because I'll be happy to help you, okay? Right, shall we keep going then? Let me show you our next slide. Okay, we're getting there, okay? Side hustle is related to job, to work. And if you could think of any other words related to the word job, I'd like you to write them down now. And I'm going to show you more. So think of words like anything like contract, employment. It doesn't need to be a synonym, okay? Anything that comes to your mind. Are you ready? Okay, so off we go. Okay, now don't worry. I didn't ask you to get words that collocate with job. Not yet, okay? Now, from these words you got, which ones collocate with job? You know, you can usually actually use them together. Any of them? Well, let's have a look. Some here. Oh, have a look. Job. Job ad, job advertisement, job vacancy, job application, job interview, job title, job description, job specifications, job market, job cuts, job losses, job creation, job opportunities, same as job prospects, job satisfaction, job security, job hunter, and job seeker, right? And job sharing. These are some of the examples. Okay, let's move on. Okay, now finally, side hustle, what is it? I'm gonna give you a few minutes to read and to try and fill the gaps. This gap 1, 2, and 3 with one of these words, okay? If you have time, you can look for, you can use Google to find synonyms or the definition of these words, okay? It's not a problem. Are you ready? Let me put this on here. Off you go, fill the gaps. Sorry. Now, guys, I don't know about you, but for this type of activities, I usually ask my students to read the full text before worrying about the gaps, okay? It makes sense. It gives you an idea of what is it about. It helps you a lot. It helps your brain to find the right words, to guess, to predict even before looking at the options. Make sure you do that as well, especially if you're preparing for one of the Cambridge exams, you know, first proficiency, advanced, doesn't matter. All of them follow the same rules, same style. And one of the things that you should always remember is read the full text before starting to fill the gaps, to look at the options, okay? And now that you've seen the text and you probably got a 1, 2, and 3, I want to show you the next options, okay, to fill the other gaps. And I'll give you another 2 minutes. Ready? Let's go. Right. Ah, someone put job satisfaction. I don't think they've mentioned that one. Great. Okay, guys, let's have a look. Okay, side hustle. The word side hustle, I wouldn't say it's a word, right? It's an expression, but anyway, it was a TED Talk by Nikayla. So you have the opportunity to watch the video on Wednesday, okay? So the word side hustle has its roots in popular African American newspapers. In the 20s, these papers used the word hustle to refer to some kind of scam. Scam is a negative word, something not cool, not usually illegal, okay? By the 50s, they were using side hustles to refer to legitimate work too. A side hustle is a little different than a second job. A second job is about, let's have a look. A second job is about necessity, while a side hustle can certainly bring in extra income. It's a little more aspirational. Side hustle captures a certain kind of scrappy, entrepreneurial spirit. Now look at this word, entrepreneurial. Comes from French. My students usually don't like it very much, but we're teachers, we better know how to say this one. Entrepreneurial, okay? Entrepreneurial. Pretty good. Okay, okay. Now that you know a little bit more about side hustle, we're going to look at different collocations, phrasal verbs, certain things that we use that are very particular to the English language. They don't make sense, but we have to learn how to use. And the more contact you have with those expressions, easier it is to say them correctly, okay? So for example, I have here, I wanted to become my own boss and block my own decisions. It's time to block a bet on yourself and open your own business. If you block an investment in yourself now, it will pay off. Okay, it is the same grammar word, sometimes we say that, or all three sentences. What do you think we should use to fill the gaps? I'm not gonna play a song, I'm just gonna give you some time. I'll give you a clue. First letter is M. Ready? Okay. Any answers? Any comments? Marcelo? Any comments? Come on, guys. Let me see. You can write now what you think, okay? Yeah, sometimes I have to wait a little longer because I know that is a lag, a delay. Any? Make? It's the right answer. Well done. So, look, make my own decisions, make a bet, 5 euros that my football team will win. That's a bet. And make an investment. Okay? That's how they say those things. So careful, careful. Next one. I'm going to blah my best to make this scheme work. Make sure you blah some background research before coming up with a plan. I only ever blah business with people I trust. 10 seconds. Okay, predictions, guesses, make a bet. Make again? Someone put make? It's not make, it's not make. Something else, something else. Same word for all three sentences, okay? Look, this one sounds quite good with the right word. Look, research. What do we use with research? What do we use with my best? I show you I'm going to do my best to make this scheme work. Make sure you do some background research, okay? Research we do. And I only ever do business with people I trust. Do business. Guys, write those things down because it doesn't matter how advanced your English is. We make mistakes, And if we are not talking in English constantly, it's very easy to forget those things, right? So don't be afraid to, not be afraid, what would I say? We need to be humble, write down, try to remember, right? So when our students ask us, or when we talk to them, we make fewer mistakes. So let's go. One more. A large number of young people block a side hustle. I'm learning how to block my own business. We're going to block a training course about setting up a business. Okay, now it's not make and it's not do. Okay? Think of a word that fits all the gaps. I'll give you more time for this one. It's not make and it's not do. Something else. Okay, okay. 3 letters. And it's also a, it has a different meaning. A large number of young people run a side hustle. I'm learning how to run my own business. And we're going to run a training course about setting up a business. If you're running something, it means you are the leader. Okay? So, yeah, you are the leader. So you run your own business, you run a training course. So you're probably the teacher here. Okay? Okay, one more. Do we have time? A little bit? Okay, let's do 2 more before we go. Okay? And remember, we are getting ready for the video. Most of these expressions are there as well. So she decided it was time to blop out on her own. I need to blop up to the challenge. I won't blop down from this role until I've accomplished what I set out to do. It's not make, it's not do, it's not run. What is it? Don't check anywhere else, okay? Try to predict, try to guess, because then when I give you the answer, if you don't know it, your brain will capture it much easier. Okay, any comments for this one? Not enough time? Come on, guys, it's a hard one, okay? And our next session, we're going to have a video, but also 3 more of those. And we're going to revise these ones, okay? So have a look. She decided it was time to step out on her own. I need to step up to the challenge. I won't step down from this role until I've accomplished what I set out to do. So step. So we had make, do, run, and step. Step out, step up, step down. Yeah, this is the language we've picked. It's the one we've chosen to teach. So we are going to be forever learning as well. Yep. Okay, write those down. We're going to revise them next lesson and then watch the video. Step?
No, set.
What? Someone put set?
Yeah.
Not too bad. Almost there. Set out. No, but that's a different meaning with set. Set up. Yeah, to the challenge, it wouldn't fit. Set up to the challenge. You can set up the table, right? Set. I want step down. Step down is to leave, is to give up a position. Okay, guys. Brilliant. I hope you have enjoyed it as much as I have today. Okay, I'm also writing those down to make sure I don't forget them. Okay, thank you very much. I'll see you on Wednesday. Okay, thank you very much for coming. Make sure you share this lesson with